Okay, so apparently Mr. Banks himself decided to take his ass on 6ix9ine podcast. We all know 6ix9ine been going crazy since he got his own platform, man. He's not letting nobody live. He want everybody to see how he's so right. So here we have Bank deciding to go on his podcast, and this is what the fuck happens when you decide to do stupid shit like this.
6ix9ine destroyed and exposed Big Bank and the hypocrisy of the streets in his recent interview they just did. The reason why it was so bad for Big Bank is because 6ix9ine cornered Big Bank and put him in a situation where he had to defend the indefensible. Big Bank's kind of opened himself up to what was to come when the first question out of his mouth to 6ix9ine was, why do 6ix9ine wake up thinking about other men? Those other men were 21 Savage, Young Thug, and Atlanta rappers who criticized him.
First off, we're gonna get right into it. Why you wake up with niggas on your mind? That's what I want to know.
So, I got this. So,
that's something crazy to say. That's crazy.
When I wake up, right? I don't wake up with niggas on my mind. I wake up me responding to niggas, right? I'm from New York. I feel like a lot of rappers, they wake up and mention 6ix9ine. They not from New York. When Meek Mill mentioned me, right? When Meek Mill mentioned me, he not from New York. When Lil Durk mentioned me, he not from New York. When King Von mentioned me, he not from New York. When 21 Savage mentioned me, he not from New York. Why do they got an opinion on my life, my case, not being from New York or having anything to do with my case? You know what I mean?
What are they talking about? I let him talk. I thought he's gonna get to a point, but he's chatting. This is what I mean. He's been going crazy. He got his platform, bro. Listen, man. All that talking you doing ain't you talking in circles, brother. All right? It don't matter where you from. We talking about as a man, why do you have niggas on your mind? I don't see, when is he gonna expose them? Because this shit right now, it seems like he trying to expose 6ix9ine ass.
Same rap, in the same rap shit, though.
Yeah.
That's the mistake that Big Bang make, defending the indefensible. You are critiquing 6ix9ine for speaking on 21 Savage and other grown men. And then the first thing out of your mouth when 6ix9ine says, nah, they spoke on me first is, well, y'all in the same field. They can that's just
I don't know. It's kind of I ain't trying to pick sides right now, bro. They both right and they both wrong, but 6ix9ine got more of a structured point. Like this nigga just he don't really make it's like a personal point versus a actual fact. You see what I'm saying?
Been like logically consistent, right? That's illogical. And you can't critique 6ix9ine for speaking on 21 Savage and Young Thug and others. Well, when 21 Savage was on your show, bringing up 6ix9ine unprovoked.
The fans got the voice.
That's crazy.
How do you not get destroyed from
He had 21 on there and Thug on there.
I'm not saying destroy you to the point where you go from 100 to 0, but they can take you from 100 to 40, 50. For sure. Overly. Quick, too. Oh, God. Let the wrong narrative get to going about you. Oh, God.
But I'm saying, what
that may be true.
Fight through them narratives, though, because you got some fight through them narratives.
Still ain't getting no money like that, like they was.
Is that? What is that on? What is that? Is that a rock? What the fuck? Is this a hookah? Is this a bong necklace? The fuck? What's going on, bro?
Still ain't getting no money like they was, like the rap boy.
Who?
We been wearing lace fronts.
Oh my God, you called him the rap boy. We be wearing lace fronts. Damn. And I don't know, Bank. I don't know. You looking kind of crazy trying to defend this shit when you being contradicting.
Told in New York, man. We told all them New York. The Mexican.
Oh, you say he...
The internet took his...
He said the Mexican.
I think he just stopped.
Nah, because he can't go. Ain't no gas in the car. What you mean? He just stopped.
Damn, he said he can't go.
Bro, you not getting what I'm saying.
I think 6ix9ine more rich than 21 Savage. Who y'all think got more money? You think 21 Savage got more money than 6ix9ine? Keep it 100.
Bro, certain shit happens. And
let me know.
And maybe it took a toll of you. Like Kanye, right? Let's say Kanye, for example. They've been trying to tear him down for forever.
When Buddy did what he did, I think he was the first snitch that like went viral. Bro, I ain't even trying to be funny.
Yes, you is.
Why them niggas laughing, man?
No, nigga, I'm talking about as an artist, bro. I'm talking about as an
It's
artist.
them background boys.
As a lit rapper, he was the first rapper that, in the internet era, snitched, bro. And it was public as. He got out. He tried to still act like I snitched, so what? I'll kill everybody still. And they like, man, shut up. and he down.
So from a viewer perspective, because 6ix9ine played this clip before he got into 21 Savage and before he started talking about 21 Savage, he played this clip. And people got to see, while Big Bang is trying to police how 6ix9ine speak about 21 Savage,
right?
He's trying to shut down the conversation, man, I ain't here to speak about nobody else. But he allowed 21 Savage and others to speak on 6ix9ine. Now, when 6ix9ine started to
that's that picky shit. That's that picky shit,
21
bro.
Savage, Big Bang looked crazy because 6ix9ine provided the information, put it on the screen. And there was a point where 6ix9ine asked Big Bang to read what's on the screen. And Big Bang deliberately skipped over the part that would make 21 Savage look crazy.
No.
Does 21 Savage have a U visa? How is he in the United States right now? Right? 21 Savage is here off a U visa. You know what's a U visa? This is the definition of a U visa. As October 2023, 21 Savage, Shia bin Abraham Joseph is a
Shia bin Abraham Joseph. Shia bin Abraham Joseph. That nigga come from a French bread making family. Fuck wrong with you? That nigga ain't from America, man. This shit crazy. Hell nah, bro. I don't know what kind of world we living in, bro, but this shit is getting out of hand. It's motherfuckers that ain't even born here just taking over this bitch. Influencing y'all.
Resolving his long-standing immigration saga. While he reportedly filed for a U visa, what the f is a U visa? While he reportedly filed, for a U visa in 2017 following a 2013 shooting incident. His legal status was ultimately adjusted to permanent resident after years of deportation proceedings.
What 6ix9ine is talking about is actually facts. WAC 100 actually posted 21 Savage U visa agreement a few years ago after their Clubhouse argument. But 21 Savage was arrested by ICE and detained. Now, Jay-Z and Roc Nation hired 21 Savage, a powerhouse attorney that got 21 Savage a bond. While 21 Savage was out on bond, fighting his immigration and fighting deportation, the powerhouse attorney was able to secure 21 Savage a U visa agreement. What the U visa agreement says, you get to stay, you get status, you get a work permit. In exchange, though, you agree to testify against somebody who victimized you. So because 21 Savage was a victim of a shooting that left his homie dead and him almost dead,
he had to testify, huh?
He qualified for that. But in exchange, though, he has to agree. Now, that don't mean he's cooperating actively, but he has to agree that if the person, who shot him is caught, he has to agree to testify and cooperate against that person. He would also have to provide certain statements about him being shot, such as where he got shot, how he got.
And at that point, how do you go back on the shit you said about everybody else being a rat this and a rat that when you caught up in a situation where you ain't got no choice but to do this or receive that, bro? You see what I'm saying? See how you just gotta mind your business and to each his own out this bitch? Cause yeah, now look at you, bro. That's kind of fucking crazy. It's crazy.
What the person was wearing, etc.
What are you gonna do?
Now,
what about your street cred, bro?
Them, but still in all, you still sign your name on a dotted line that you agree to snitch when it's time to snitch.
Right.
So 6ix9ine is pointing that out. Like, hold on, 21 Savage got a U visa agreement. I haven't heard Big Bang and others call him out on this. Why? And because Big Bang and 21 Savage is cool, Big Bang really suffered, like combating 6ix9ine and rebuttaling this, and it made him look crazy because all we saw was him making excuses and picking and choosing and politicking what's snitching and what's not snitching.
What is the U visa? Let's see what a U visa is.
Bro, you...
Nah. Hold on. Nah. Let's just see what a U visa is. What is a U visa? A U visa is a U.S. immigration benefit for non-citizen victims. Keyword, Victims.
See, man, what?
Hold on, but let me finish. Hold on,
calm down,
look,
bro.
Hold on, I know, hold on. Immigration for a non-citizen victim of a certain crimes who have suffered substantial mental or physical abuse and are helpful to law enforcement in investigation or prosecution of that criminal activity. This is a fact, though.
But what they got to do with anything, though? I'm saying, what are you saying? What's the point, though? What's the point you should make it?
Damn.
You saying he was a victim?
I mean, he's
a lot of people be victims, though. If you get shot, that's a victim.
Okay.
When they get shot, being in the street, that's a victim. What are you talking about?
All right, cool. You can only get a U visa, right? This is the definition. Let's slow it down, Bing. I know it's cut up. Sometimes the truth is just too much.
Bro, what I'm saying is,
hey, he heard everything this nigga said and still trying to like justify this shit. Hold on, this shit getting crazy.
A U visa benefits from non-citizen victims who have suffered from certain crimes, basically, right?
But don't finish there. This is the key word right here. Read that slowly for me. Now read it out loud. Let people
physical abuse or
physical abuse, mental or physical abuse, and are helpful to law enforcement in the investigation of what you going to ignore that? That's what you got right now.
Don't ignore that.
Big Bank heard 6ix9ine explain what a U visa is, explain how 21 Savage got the U visa, explain the stipulations of the U visa, read exactly what read the paragraph. Big Bank then reads the same paragraph and stopped short of when they said you gotta cooperate against the person who victimized you, man. Again, yo, if Big Bank would have said, hey, listen, man, which he eventually did so, I do give him credit. If he would have said, hey, listen, man, yo, man, I'm not here to defend anybody who snitch or not, bro, right? Listen, if you got proof they snitch, tell them to come and defend themselves, man, all right? Because if they snitch, they snitch. All right, I don't give a damn, right? They, don't steal my partners. That would have been better. But because 6ix9ine cornered him, he just couldn't just lay down or lay over and have 6ix9ine just call them rat for the entire 2-hour interview.
Right.
Because in that situation,
he gonna do it.
Now 21 Savage is mad at him for allowing 6ix9ine to just call him a rat and not vouch for him in front of 6ix9ine. But not vouching for 21 Savage when you think he did wrong would have been much better than Big Bank just playing dumb. I think at some point, 6ix9ine read exactly what was on paper very slowly, and Big Bank responded back, what you mean? Just playing dumb.
You know that?
What that mean, though?
Bank, 21 Savage got a U visa. That means he was a victim in a crime. This is, yo, Bank, this is what I'm trying to say. So when you come at me calling me the Mexican, the lace front, now I shut it down. Yo, homie, every action has a reaction, right?
Yeah.
So now you're gonna make me dig.
Really don't mean shit, though.
That don't mean nothing?
That don't mean shit. So that's the only. You saying that's the only way a nigga can get a visa?
Yeah. Look, let's go down here, right? Cause let's look down here.
Like you can't even talk about these niggas, bro. I don't want to talk. I'm trying to ask you questions.
Nah, but I know.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You ain't say that to 21. You ain't say that to 21. You should have told 21. I ain't trying to talk about these niggas, bro. Boom, 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 boom. But you come on this man platform talking about why you always got niggas on your mind, and now he telling you why. And you don't want to hear it? Nah, brother.
Listen to me. Listen.
Hell no. Sit back and listen, my boy.
I know it's hard to believe. I know it's
No
like
cap.
tough. I know it's like damn. Like I don't want niggas now looking into this shit. 21 Savage here on a U visa. That means he was a victim of a crime and is helping. Look, I'm not making this up.
I'm saying you done said this shit before plenty of times. So what?
So now he mentioned me first on your podcast. Yeah. He said, "Yo,
I ain't never heard Big Bank stutter a day in my life, bro. Big Bank is articulate. Big Bank is a very smart and intelligent brother. When 6ix9ine gets to cooking to himself, and Big Bank gets to whoa. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. This ain't Wawa, man.
Yeah.
Like, they don't got
Hot
Wawas in Miami,
hot
homie.
seat.
They only got Wawas
That boy in the
on
hot
the East
seat,
Coast.
man.
Okay? So, whoa. Now, hold on, bro. Just admit it. Hey, man. Yo, and at some point, Big Bang said the craziest stuff, bro. Oh, my. Yo. This was so freaking insane. Big Bang tries to make an excuse for the Atlanta rats. So his excuse was, well, you told and got all of your co-defendants 100 years collectively. These other Atlanta rats, they didn't do that. Like, they told, but they didn't tell like that. They got some wiggle rooms to their telling.
No.
Right? Some of them, right?
Nigga going down the list of justifications, bro. Being selective about this whole, man. That ain't fair. That's all 6ix9ine trying to get. I wish everybody, I don't wish that at all. I ain't gonna say that. But shit, it would be better if everybody would just understand his point so we can move on from this stupid shit. This back and forth, who's a rat and who's not a rat shit. This moral code shit that we live by, even though we not like winning off of it. It's not a win for us. I ain't gonna lie. It's not a good strategy as a race, as a people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is getting us nowhere, but people live by it, man. But I don't know. He got a point, though. You can't go on this man platform speaking like this. Nigga come on your platform and you ain't handling your business, bro. That's weird. It's like you came here to try that shit, and now you in the hot seat. You don't fuck with the flavors we have. You know what I mean?
Please, we can't even identify who got arrested and went to jail for the information they provided, but they provided information. Though they told, right? They tried to get folks locked up, but nobody got locked up. So there's some wiggle room here. But 6ix9ine walked him back in the corner. Are you saying there's degrees of snitching? Are you saying telling on one person is fine, but telling on 5 is not fine? Right. Are you saying like telling on 5 is worse than telling on 1? 6ix9ine walked him into a corner that like 6ix9ine knew. 6ix9ine is intelligent, and he knew that Big Bang can't just outright say, yeah, telling on one person, right, is objectively better than telling on 5. He knew he couldn't say that because the rules of the streets, that's illogical, says that's not the case. And if Big Bang would have said that on camera, folks would have woke up today looking at him a little crazy.
Because
that ain't smiling at his phone.
You can't compare yourself. I'm gonna keep it a brick. You can't compare yourself, bro. You got over 100 and some years, man. That's different than all this shit you talking about. That can be nothing word that's locked up. But hold up. I'm gonna keep it a break with you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, so that's an argument.
Who got over 100 years though?
I'm saying all them collective. That's 100 and some years.
Bro, you just making that up.
You wanna put it up? Google it. How much time did, what's the name of the people, get collectively? It's over 100 years, bro. That's
no. But you saying like
that nigga asked Siri what's the name of the people.
Let's see.
In the same sentence.
I love this.
No, I'm just saying that's a difference though.
I love this though. Remember what he's saying and clip it back. I want y'all to rewind this when I pull it up. Watch this.
But is that different though? You trying to compare yourself to niggas who got basically wiggle room. You know what I'm saying?
If you walking down the street, right? If you walking down the street.
No, you gotta.
If you walking down the street.
Let me type
and a big brolic dude smack your girl ass and one scrawny dude smack your girl ass, what you gonna do? You can't treat somebody different. I can't treat the scrawny different. Not everybody get the same treatment. A rat is a rat.
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
There's no levels to this rat and shit.
So you over here conversing and shit with a rat about a rat, not knowing that he a rat. And once you find out he a rat, you ain't trying to accept that he a rat. It's crazy.
Is it?
The Gunna discussion was even worse because 6ix9ine pulled up a tweet from 21 Savage where 21 Savage is saying that Gunna told before, and they all knew Gunna told before, but yet, they slid it under the rug for Young Thug. So 6ix9ine's pulling this tweet like, hold on, bruh. So all you guys knew Gunna told before, like y'all knew about the Crime Stopper video, but yet y'all hit that under the rug, right, as a favor for Young Thug? Big Bang then tried to say, like that Gunna never told, Gunna didn't tell. Then 6ix9ine pulled up the Crime Stopper video where Gunna is identifying, hey, bruh, that man right there, he's the one who really did it, but they got my cousin in jail for it because my cousin had on the same clothes as him. But he the one that really did it. Big Bang read it, seen it, heard it, and had an excuse for Gunna. And this is where I believe that everybody said, all right, bro. We might not like 6ix9ine, man, but at some point,
he probably finna say it's telling but he was helping the homie. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. It's real selective about it. It's real like rule bending going on in this bitch.
Yo, at some point, if you're the only person who's prepared to speak the truth, like if you're the only person in an action who is speaking the truth and being honest, then even though we might like Big Bang more, we might respect Big Bang more, we kind of have to like give this to 6ix9ine. Like, all right, bro, like you got it, man. You got Big Bang. Because Big Bang was put in a position, it's a lose-lose, man. Yo, you keep it real, you lose your relationships. Right? And you don't keep it real, well, you look like this, right? You look unprepared, you look overwhelmed, and you know, you look like a hypocrite, right?
That's crazy.
And that's with all due respect, because I
definitely
rock with
hypocritical, man.
Accountability is what I did. My thing is like, yeah, I told, but these niggas was sleeping with my baby mom, stealing millions, kidnapping me. They did all of this. That's accountability. I said it on the first live when I came home.
True.
I wore it. This is what you call no accountability. We knew Gunna wasn't no gangster when he told the first time and we swept it under the rug. You call that accountability?
But Gunna ain't tell no first time.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Now, let's watch this shit.
You talking about what?
Nah, he talking about what?
You tell me how that's not telling.
He said he ain't snitched, goddamn.
Red. The night Kitchens claims Ben and Carter were both wearing red the night Jasmine Lynn was shot.
It was just a coincidence of how it was put out. Like, they actually had on the same exact color. Okay. He just had on the hood and D-Bo had on regular shirts.
Let police do their job.
Hold up.
Yeah, that's what they say.
You asked me a question.
Damn. What?
Bro, you just stop hitting that bullshit, bro. You just walk that thing down, bro. You just showed the video. Hold up.
He in the soundboard on his ass.
You say that's telling?
All right.
I'm asking you. You saying is that telling?
Can I explain myself?
That's a yes or no.
Yes.
Okay, and let me.
You want to see how?
Yeah, go ahead.
You police? Why you painting a picture for it? It's the streets.
What did he say? He said somebody's name?
The same exact color.
I'm asking a question.
He just had on the hood.
I ain't defending the name. I'm asking you a question.
Yo, hold on. Just listen.
That nigga some bullshit.
Look, hear the names.
No, he said my cousin. That's his cousin name.
Hold on.
See what I'm saying? That's the homie though.
Ben and Carter were both wearing red.
No, they ain't what he said.
Hold on.
Let me see that what he said.
Kitchens claims Ben and Carter were both wearing red.
Yeah, he said that.
Let me hear it again.
Let me hear it again. Come on, man. This nigga ducking the red, y'all. This shit crazy. He know damn well these niggas out here being pathetic. No cap.
Oh man, yo, I love that you watching this in real time.
I'm just asking a question, my nigga. I'm not here to defend no nigga, bro. Whoever wrong, they wrong. Did he say that though?
A coincidence of how it was put out. Like, they actually had on the same exact color. Okay. He just had on the hood and D-Bo had on regular shirts.
Kitchens believe that mistaken identity played a big role in this case. And he read that Kitchens claims Ben and Carter.
So he over here doing police work, saying, yo,
said somebody, they got the wrong person.
Then we find out that 6ix9ine actually paid Big Bang to be there. So Big Bang should have already known if 6ix9ine is that excited.
Oh shit! Yeah, you got set up. He got set up. I thought Bank just made a stupid ass decision today. Woke up on the side of the fucking on the floor. He woke up on the floor, goddamn, thinking I need to go talk to 6ix9ine. Shit, what the hell? I woke up on the floor. 6ix9ine gotta know what's going on. But yeah, that's crazy. You got paid.
If he is that eager to have you come in, it's gonna be something. Not Big Bang's best performance. He's still a great interviewer, but I feel like in this interview, you try to defend the indefensible, and it just came off bad. Now, others have reacted to this interview since it's dropped, and they share the same sentiment. Charleston White reacted to this interview, and here's what he had to say.
6ix9ine is
Look at this nigga, bro.
He has a production mind. He's very skilled. He's very tactical in interviews and editing and putting out the good. His team gonna make you sense. Good. He know how to control his narrative. He been trying to sit down with the rap world. He been trying to sit down in the rap world. They been shunning him. They wouldn't let him in. Mexican boy, Mexican boy, Mexican boy. But you gotta think, homie, the Mexican boy came and played to the fullest.
Yeah. He playing ball.
Came and played
for sure.
The fullest. Put on. So check in, right? He grew up with.
Right.
He grew up with. So he done took on us. Come being real with us. So when he give up, he take his lick. He take his lick. He don't run from the shame of telling. He don't run from it. He come out and say, man, I did this. He take his lick like a man. He don't come back and still try to build the street.
Right.
He come take his lick and say, I done fell from grace.
Fell from grace is crazy.
Nobody in the hip-hop world embraces it. They were trying to spit on it because had nobody been caught snitching yet. The Woody tapes ain't came out yet.
Damn, and that's crazy. Like, that's what I'm saying whole time. It's like these people drill a motherfucker so much just to keep the attention off of them, not knowing that what's done in the dark gonna come to the light regardless, my nigga. Only time gonna tell, and here we is. History is unfolding. What the hell going on?
If we real, when have the Mexican ever been wrong for telling on the? Because when the Mexican go to the feds, the Mexican cartel, the Mexican plug, all of them tell on one another. So let me bring you back to America. The Mexican plug, the Mexican that always tell on them, give up the mayates. So when they go to the feds and they get with they Mexican people and they show their paperwork and they gave up a mayate, they don't get a snitch label.
Damn.
SA don't get a snitch label for giving up the mayate. He didn't give up a vato, home.
Damn.
He didn't give up a vato.
That's kind of selective too, though. If you being honest, like, it's all around the board selective shit going on, man.
He gave up the mayates.
That's crazy. I ain't know that.
The mayates was stupid for letting the vato in with the mayates because the vato don't let the mayates in with them. So So the Mexican been giving up the mayates. So he didn't break no codes in his world. All he ever wanted was to come sit down and let's talk about facts. That's why he keeps saying, I walk down facts, because y'all wouldn't never let him bring the facts to y'all.
That's what I'm saying. Be going crazy ever since he got that platform, boy. Yes, sir. And they is not holding back. I'm telling you.
Or if y'all did, y'all tried to shame him. Y'all tried to ridicule. Y'all moved the goalpost for other people.
Right.
So I remember telling Banks a year ago, say, Banks, you either street or you go do journalism. You can't be a journalist media. These street rules and privileges. He said, man, I'm not in the street, but I'm saying, Banks, you still got the residue because some of the codes you still honor.
6ix9ine cooked them. But I do disagree with people saying that Banks can't. Yo, Banks can still have his code and his honor and still be big in media. Like, he could still say, yo, I'm from the streets. I'm not going to snitch, right? Those are my codes. I'm not about to impose my codes on other people. Like, he can, he can say that. He don't got to compromise, like, his morals and principles for this media.
Nah, he don't, but it's getting in the way of his success in a way. Once it start hindering you, you gotta let it go. This motherfucker is he's so focused on being morally correct that he defending shit that look bad, bro. It's bad.
If he could have a strict line between I'm not gonna snitch, I won't snitch. That's just me though, while still not imposing his standards on other people. I don't see like Big Bang.
He could do it though.
Imposing his standards on other people. Bro, Gucci Mane told Big Bang said, man, Gucci Mane is still my brother, man. Right? Like straight up. Now, Wack 100 also tapped in and also spoke, and Wack 100 called out, like the culture, because when Wack 100 sat down with 6ix9ine, it was right after 6ix9ine told and got released from prison. And street dudes gave Wack 100 a hard time for sitting down with 6ix9ine. They looked at it as Wack 100 condoning and co-signing, like the snitching. Well, Wack is saying, hold on, why y'all not giving Big Bank the exact same backlash and pressure y'all gave me for sitting down with 6ix9ine, which is also a very fair point.
Damn.
Listen, let's walk this shit down. 5 years ago, when I get the call from Act, 6ix9ine want to interview with you. You up for it? For sure. What the streets gonna think about you? Nigga, the streets. When I did it, y'all heard 21 Savage come on there and say, yo, Wack, that was lame. You interviewed 6ix9ine, everybody talking. When this Valley Ninja kicked the door in, when this wolf chose his own path. And to this day, me and little bro, me and Daniel, 6ix9ine, whatever you want to call him, we straight, we tight, we solid.
That's what's up.
Now I look up, Big Banks go on there. I want to hear all y'all call him a lame. Because there's no reason to talk to 6ix9ine. He ain't did nothing new but continue to grow and flourish in his career. It ain't been no new this or new this. The people still in jail.
Right.
Mail murder out. Ain't said.
Right. So it was about that money though. He's smart. Banks probably wouldn't have went on that bit for free though.
Nothing
Damn, he got influence to do that shit.
Over there trying to figure out where he gonna get his next meal. Listen, man, out there to the kids. What the streets is telling you to do, what you can do, what you can say, what you can't say. You do what you do. In the meantime, go to the App Store, hit nothing but content, go subscribe, and see what's really going on. 6ix9ine. Good luck. And for the rest of y'all, the streets is a myth. Troy Ave verse.
I said this in one of my other videos. Yo, we owe Troy Ave a profound apology, man. Troy Ave told us the street was a myth almost a decade ago. No, more than a decade ago. And we laughed at Troy Ave. We called him bitter. We called him all type of names. More than a decade later, Troy Ave was 100%, man.
That's what happened. That's what happened. Rappers give out crowds for help. Rappers leak the industry secrets and shit. We got whistleblowers and shit. We don't listen to them. I do, but motherfuckers don't listen to them. And then, yeah, time get to telling. I just said, only time gonna tell. You gotta slow down and think, be present, man. Make better decisions. This shit out here getting crazy. Damn, Bang, I don't know, bro. You can't defend these undefendable ass motherfuckers, bro. But let me know what y'all feel about this shit. Is Banks right or is he wrong? 6ix9ine right? Or should he just calm his little ass down? What the fuck going on in the industry, man? Let me know how you feel. I don't know. I'm out.